Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here, the three of us will tell you a little about the film Tenggelamnya Kapal Wijck. In this group consists of me, Wanda, Rafika, Sukma, Sholihah, Fatimatuz, Zahro, and Intan, Hafidhatun, Nisaa. Let's just read the story well. Check it out. Tenggelamnya Kapal Wijck, or international title The Sinking of the Wijck, is a 2013 Indonesian romantic drama film directed by Sunil Soraya and produced by Ram Soraya. This film is adapted from the novel of the same name by Buya Hamka. The Sinking of the Wijck tells the story of difference in social background that prevent a couple's love relationship from ending in death. Produced by Soraya Entertainment Films, this film stars Pevita Fierce, Herjunot Ali, Reza Radian, and Randy Denista. With high production costs, Sinking of the Wijck became the most expensive film ever produced by Soraya Entertainment Film. The production process itself took 5 years, and the script writing took 2 years. The film was released on December 19, 2013. From a film point of view, set in the 1930, from his native Makassar, Zainuddin or Herjunot Ali sails to his father's hometown of Patipuh, Padang Panjang. There, he meets Hayati or Pevita Fierce, a beautiful girl who becomes a flower in his tribe. The two young people fell in love. However, strong custom and tradition undermine their love. Zainuddin is just ethnically destitute because his mother is Bugis and his father is Minang. His status in the matrilineal Minang society is not recognized. Therefore, he is considered to have no blood ties with his family in Minangkabau. Meanwhile, Hayati is a polite Minang woman of noble descent.
In the end, Zainuddin's application was rejected by Hayati's family. Hayati is forced to marry Aziz, a well-known rich man whose Hayati family prefer over Zainuddin. Disappointed, Zainuddin decided to fight, left the Minang realm, and migrate to Java to rise up against the downtrodden in Islam. Zainuddin worked hard to open a new chapter in his life, until finally he became a famous writer, famous work, and was accepted by people throughout the Asri village. But an unexpected event came back to Zainuddin in the midst of wealth and fame. In an opera performance, Zainuddin meets Hayati again, this time with Aziz, her husband. In the end, Zainuddin and Hayati love story meet its tragic death. Hayati returns to her hometown by boarding the Wijck ship. In the middle of the journey, the ship that Hayati was riding sank. Before the ship sank, Zainuddin knew that Hayati still loved him. From the point of view of Buya Hamka novel with the subtitle, the debate over the inheritance between the Sherman Sultan and his mother, and in that Sherman Sultan was exiled from Batipuh to Cilacap for 12 years for killing his mother. After he realized Sherman Sultan chose to stay in Makassar and married Deng Habibah. However, after having child named Zainuddin, Deng Habibah died, and short after Zainuddin became an orphan. Thank you.
When he was a teenager, Zainuddin asked permission from his caregiver, Mak Base, to go to Minangkabau. He had long wanted to meet his father's homeland in Batipu. However, Zainuddin's arrival did not get a good reception in the midst of society that drew the kinship structure from the mother. He is considered to have no blood ties to his family in Minangkabau because, despite his Minang father, his mother is from Bugis. As a result, he feels alienated, and through letters he often pours out resentment to Hayati, a woman of Minang noble descent who is concerned about him. After Zainuddin and Hayati both began to fall in love, Zainuddin decided to move to Padang Panjang because Hayati's mother asked him to leave Batipu. Before separating, Hayati had promised Zainuddin to always be loyal. When Hayati visited Padang Panjang because he wanted to meet Zainuddin, Hayati had time to stay at the house of her best friend, Khadijah. However, upon returning from Padang Panjang, Hayati was confronted by the request of her family, who had agreed to accept the proposal of Aziz, Khadijah's brother, who is of pure Minang descent and comes from a prominent family, is preferred by the Hayati family to Zainuddin, even though she still loves Zainuddin. Hayati is finally forced to accept being married to Aziz. Knowing Hayati had married and bettered his promise, Zainuddin who had given up hope to go to Java with his friend Mulu, left for the first time in Batavia before finally moving to Surabaya. Overseas, Zainuddin became a famous writer. At the same time, Aziz also moved to Surabaya with Hayati for work reasons. But their household ended up falling apart. After Aziz was fired, they went to Zainuddin's house. But Aziz then committed suicide, and in a letter he ordered Zainuddin to take care of Hayati. However, Zainuddin did not forgive Hayati's mistake. Hayati was finally ordered to return to Batipu by boarding the Wijck ship. In the middle of the trip, the ship that Hayati was on sank, and after Zainuddin heard the news, he went straight to a hospital in Tuban. Before the ship sank, Mulu, who regretted Zainuddin's attitude, told Zainuddin that Hayati kidnapped him. However, not long after Zainuddin arrived, Hayati died. After Hayati's death, Zainuddin became sickly and ancestral disease. His body buried near Hayati's tomb. And finished.
That's we can say. We say goodbye. Thank you for the attention. Goodbye. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.